Hey, Tsunami. So, when I was in the army, you live in the barracks, and it's a room with another male, your roommate, and the way ours was set up was there's a bed in the back, and then there's like kind of some wall lockers or whatever you want to call it that where you can't see him, and there's a bed in the front. So there's a little bit of a wall, but this is the wall lockers, and then y'all share the bathroom. So if you have to go to the bathroom, you're either walking past your roommate, or if you're leaving the room, you're walking past your roommate. So, but it's not a bad thing. It's cool. I never had any bad roommate experiences. Everything was cool. Everything is safe. We're in the military. We're in a room together. It was nothing to worry about. But me, I wanted to live off post. It was just something that I just wanted to do, felt to do. At the time, I'm probably 24, something like that, and I joined. I joined late. I didn't join at 18 or straight after high school. I went to Job Corps right after high school, but I didn't join like that. So time goes on. I'm just like, there's got to be a way, and the way to live off post, not the way to live off post, but if you were to be married, then they give you a little bit extra money so you can live off post and take care of rent. And I said, okay. Um, then this word got to my ear, contract marriage. And I'm like, what's a contract marriage? Contract marriage, you pretty much are marrying somebody just so both of y'all can, reap the benefits of being married together. So there's people that have done it before. They live together, don't live together. They know how to keep stuff going, or some people just do it wrong. Me, at the time, this is before Obama did Don't Ask, Don't Tell, or he did it that following year. I can't remember, but it was kind of close around that same time frame. And one of they call them battle buddies. One of my battle buddies, or whatever you want to call it, she was gay. She's a lesbian, and she had a girlfriend. Now, her and the girlfriend have been seen together, but when it comes to like army company events and stuff like that, they're not close. They're around. They're just like friends, and she brought a friend. So we all three of us got to talking. I was like, well, I can move off post. I can marry her. She said she needed some stuff for her medical. She needed some medical insurance. I was like, okay, cool. You need insurance. Okay, cool. And I can move off post. So we actually went to the courthouse. We go to the courthouse. We get married. A light little kiss in the courthouse. Nothing. The girlfriend was there as a witness, and I believe I brought one other person. But either way, it was quick in and out. And then eventually I moved off post, and I'm living with a roommate, but I got my own room. It was just different at the time having my own room, but being in the army. So it was just pretty cool. So as time goes on, there's different events that I go to. Now, if we all go to an event, she has to play a role as my wife. So she'll be somewhere around me. We'll be talking. We might arrive at the same time. Stuff like that, so we can keep it cool. What I didn't know was the girlfriend was jealous of the fact that we're in public like that, and she couldn't be like that with her. So she would start being mad. Next thing you know, she started telling certain people that it wasn't a real marriage. That's her real girlfriend. And sure enough, that rumor made it to the top. And, my sergeant first class pulled me in the office. What's going on? Blase, blase. I told her, I don't know what you're talking about. That's my wife. And left it as that. But since me and my sergeant first class weren't really on the same terms, I was wild in the army, boy. I was wild. So it circled back to her asking the wife the questions. And they got to talking, and they were like, well, you're supposed to be getting this amount of money. He's supposed to be giving you this. Once they said that to her, that's when I got a contract. That's when I got this thing that laid out what I'm supposed to be doing and what I'm supposed to be doing for her, which is completely out of opposite of what we had talked about. And the only reason why this went right is because, I'm sorry, how this went left, way left, is because the girl couldn't just be quiet. Like, I'm not hanging out with her outside of work. I'm not calling her, I'm not texting her. The only time I see her is when I need you. So, that blew up the spot. I guess what I would say from that is, there's no easy ways, there's no cutting corners, and you just got to go, you just got to go your path, and hopefully your path is a successful path. That's all.